there, I'm Jessica Summers. I really want you to be totally honest with yourself now. Do you ever get confused when someone asks you, hey, what do you do? Do you find yourself like, oh, well, I kind of do a bit of this and do a bit of that? There's something called an elevator pitch. And I really started to write a book a few years ago, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know how to tell anyone what I do. It was so complicated because I had so many realities all going on at the same time. And this is a problem. If you don't know what you do, then how are you going to communicate it? This doesn't mean to say that you have to only do one thing with clients. You're going to be you with clients. And this is where we make this mistake. We think if we communicate to people, here's what I do, that we are only allowed to be that. And that is just not true. This is a communication issue. It's not about who you're being in your sessions with clients. Two completely different things. Okay, so how do you get clear on what you do? How do you manage to be able to say very clearly, my name is blah, 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 and this is what I do? Okay? This is something that I do bang on about. You need to pick one thing to work on for now. And it needs to be something that doesn't need a huge amount of work and that you don't have to spend months learning about or building. There was this phrase that I used to love, which was, we teach best that which we have still to learn. And I loved it because it gave me an excuse to just turn up, jump into huge projects and then learn as I went along. Okay, it was a lot of fun. Did I make money out of it? No, because I was always in the state of becoming. Also, I'm in a different position now. My attention's pretty poor. I actually want what energy I've got for me, for my family, for being happy, for having fun. You know, it's not a crime. So what do? You focus on this one thing for now. You don't have to give up your dreams, but you have to take time then to get to know the one thing, to understand the one thing, to be able to talk about the one thing and to feel really confident in yourself that you can do it well with your eyes closed. A client recently said to me when I asked her the killer question that I'm going to ask you on my free Business Boost Masterclass, she answered, oh, it's as easy as washing up. Okay. So we tend to shy away from what's easy. Why? Because if we do what's simple and what will work, well, do you know what? We might fail. It might turn out we're not any good at what we do. We might not get any clients. Okay, so please be honest with yourself about this. Are you overcomplicating things? Could things be simpler for you? And are you willing to do what it takes to stand in that space where you're doing something that's simple for you and you're going to see it through to completion, okay? And that's where coaches come in. They're there to support you through the feelings you've been avoiding by these unconscious, avoidant, overcomplicating behaviours.